Bashim Yahushua Brakathum to the brothers, Yahushua Mar Alatham Bashim Yahushua to the sisters. I'm preaching officer of 50 Quran Yala, and this is the Friday night Lasahawan Qadash class. So basically, what we're going to go over tonight is I'm going to go over 20 nouns found in the scriptures, and I'm going to also go over a couple of prominent names of some brothers found in the scripture. Well, slightly, not even just brothers, a couple of prominent names of some people found in the scriptures. So let's get it started. First word is wash. In the Hebrew is rakatazah. That Christ. Wash or rakatazah. All right. Okay, we got a wash or rakatazah. Syrian spelling for rakatazah, ancient spelling for rakatazah. Rakatazah. That ka and tazah connect at the end of that word. All right. Next we have walk or halak. All right. Walk or halak. Syrian spelling for halak, ancient spelling for halak. Halak. The la and ka sound connect at the end of that word. All right. Next we have teach. Teach. In the Hebrew, teach is yara. Yara. Syrian spelling for yara. Right here. Ancient spelling for yara. Ya. Ra. The ra and ha sound connect at the end of that word. Right. Quick recap. Wash or rakatazah in the holy tongue. Syrian spelling. Ancient spelling. Ra. Katazah. The ka and tazah connect at the end of that word. Next we have walk or halak. Syrian spelling over here. Ancient spelling over here. Halak. The la and ka sound connect at the end of that word. And then we have teach, which is yara in the Hebrew. Syrian spelling for yara. Ancient spelling for your ra. Ya, ra. The ra and ha sound connect at the end of that word. Next, we have dance. Dance, which is required in the Hebrew. Right? Required. Dance or required in the Hebrew. Syrian spelling for required, ancient spelling for required. Required. The qua and da sound connect at the end of that word. Okay, next we have eat, which is a call. A call, which is eat. Right? Eat, a call. Syrian spelling for a call, ancient spelling for a call. A call. The kind and la sound connect at the end of that word. All right. Next we have fight. Fight, which is lakam. Lakam. All right. Sure y'all can see that. Okay, lakam. Syrian spelling over here, ancient spelling over here. La kam. The ka and ma sound connect at the end of that word. Okay, quick recap. Dance, required, Syrian, ancient, ra, quiet. The quiet down sound connect at the end of that word. All right. Eat or a call in the holy tongue. Syrian over here, ancient over here. Call. The ka and la sound connect at the end of that word. And then we have fight or lakam. Syrian spelling, ancient spelling. La Kam. The ka and ma sound connect at the end of that word. Next, we have drink, which is shakwa. Drink, shakwa. Okay, drink or shakwa. All right. Syrian spelling. Syrian spelling for shakwa. Ancient spelling for shakwa. Shakwa. The kwa and ha sound connect at the end of that word. Next, we have guard, which is shamar. All right. Guard or shamar. Okay. Guard or shamar. Syrian spelling over here. Ancient spelling over here. Shamar. The ma and ra sound connect at the end of that word. All right. Next, we have build. Which is banah in the Hebrew. A lot. Yeah. Build or banah in the Hebrew. Syrian spelling, right? Ancient spelling. Ba, na. The na and ha sound connect at the end of that word. Okay, quick recap. Drake, Shaqua, Syrian spelling, ancient spelling. Shaqua. The qua and ha sound connect at the end of that word. Guard or Shamor in the Holy Tongue, ancient spelling right here. Salaki, Assyrian spelling right here. Ancient spelling over here. Shamor. The Ma and Ra sound connect at the end of that word. Okay, next we have build or banah, right? In the Holy Tongue. Assyrian spelling over here. Ancient spelling right here. Banah. The na and ha sound connect at the end of that word, right? Next we have listen or Shema in the Holy Tongue, right? Make that smaller. Listen or Shema in the Hebrew. Syrian spelling over here. Ancient spelling. Shemai. The ma and I sound connect at the end of that word. Next we have give. Give or Nathan in the Hebrew. Give, Nathan in the Hebrew. Syrian spelling over here. Ancient spelling right here. Nathan. The tha and na sound connect at the end of that word. All right. And then we have receive, which is laquat. Receive or laquat in the Holy Tongue. All right. Syrian spelling over here. Ancient spelling right here. La quack. The qua and ka sound connect at the end of that word. All right. Okay, quick recap. That's a lot. Quick recap. Listen, or Shemai in the Hebrew. Syrian spelling over here. Ancient spelling over here. Shemai. The ma and I sound connect at the end of that word. Give or Nathan in the holy tongue. All right. Syrian spelling over here. Ancient spelling over here. Not fun. The thigh and not sound connect at the end of that word. All right. And then we have receive or lequak in the Lasahawan Qadash. Syrian spelling right here. Ancient spelling over here. La quack. The quack and ka sound connect at the end of that word. All right. Next we have pour, as in like pouring a drink, which is nasak, right? Pour or nasak in the Hebrew. Syrian spelling over here, ancient spelling right here. Nasak. The sign ka sound connect at the end of that word. Right? Next we have leave, which is Izab. Izab in the Hebrew. Leave or Izab in the Hebrew. Syrian spelling over here. Ancient spelling over here. Izab. The Zai and Ba sound connect at the end of that word. Next we have climb. Climb. Which is Ilah. Climb, Ilah in the Hebrew. Syrian spelling over here, ancient spelling over here. I, La. The La and Ha sound connect at the end of that word. Right, quick recap. Pour, Nasak in the Hebrew, Syrian spelling over here, ancient spelling. Nasak. The Sa and Ka sound connect at the end of that word. Okay, next we have leave or Izab in the Hebrew, Syrian spelling right here, ancient spelling over here. I Zab. The Za and Ba sound connect at the end of that word. All right. Next we have climb or Ilah. All right. Syrian spelling over here, ancient spelling over here. I La. The La and Ha sound connect at the end of that word. All right. Couple more, and then I'm gonna get to a couple of these names found in the scriptures. Buy, as in to purchase something. Shabar, shabar, right? Buy or shabar in the Holy Tongue. Syrian spelling over here for shabar. Ancient spelling right here for shabar. Shabar, the Ba and Ra sound connect at the end of that word, right? Next we have sell, as in to exchange a good for money, right? That is makar, makar, all right? Sell, makar in the Hebrew, Syrian spelling over here, ancient spelling over here. Makar, the Kai and Ra sound connect at the end of that word, all right? Next we have steal, as in to unlawfully take something, which is ganab. Steal or ganab in the Hebrew, all right? Syrian spelling, ancient spelling, ganab. The not and ba sound connect at the end of that word, All right, we're gonna do a quick recap. I'm gonna finish out with these last couple, then I'm gonna get into a couple of these prominent names in the scriptures. Okay, we have Bai or Shabar in the Hebrew, Syrian spelling right here, ancient spelling over here. Shabar, right? The Ba and Ra sound connect at the end of that word. And then we have Sel or Makar, Syrian spelling right here, ancient spelling over here. Makar, the Ka and Ra sound connect at the end of that word. And then we have Steel or Ganab. Syrian spelling over here, ancient spelling over here. Ganab. The non-ba sound connect at the end of that word. Right. Okay, next we have bless or Barak in the Hebrew. Syrian spelling right here, ancient spelling over here. Barak. The Ra and Ka sound connect at the end of that word. Right? And then last we have curse, which is Qualal. Okay? Bless or Barak in the Hebrew, Syrian, ancient. Barak. The Ra and Ka sound connect at the end of that word. Okay, and then last we have curse or Qualal. Syrian spelling right here, ancient spelling over here. Qualal. All right. Okay, let's get into these names. First name we got is Nimrod. Nimrod, which means rebellion or the valiant, right? Pronounced Namarad in the Hebrew, right? Nimrod or Namarad in the Hebrew, which means rebellion or the valiant, right? He was Salakia. He was basically the first king over the planet Earth. He was a Cushite, which we know today as the Ethiopians. Syrian spelling for Namarad, right? Ancient spelling for Namarad, Rad. The Ra and Da sound connect at the end of that word, right? And next we have Lot or Lawat, which means covering. And this is the nephew of Abraham, also the forefather of Moab and Ammon, the so-called Asian races. Okay, Lot or Lawat. So Lot here. Syrian spelling over here, ancient spelling over here. Salakia. Disregard that. I'm in the wrong place. Syrian spelling right here. Salakia. Ancient spelling right here. Got it connected. Lawat. La-wat. The Y and Ta sound connect at the end of that word. All right. Next we have Bera. Right. Bera. Pronounced Barai in the Hebrew. And this means son of evil. And he was the king of Sodom, right? Make sure y'all can see that. Okay. Bera. So yeah, Khan. Bera or Barai in the Hebrew, which was the king of Sodom, which means son of evil. Syrian spelling, ancient spelling. Barai. The Ra and I sound connect at the end of that word. All right. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here. Quick recap. Nimrod or Namarad in the Hebrew, which means rebellion slash the valiant. He was basically the first ruler over planet Earth. He was a Cushite. Syrian spelling, also known for for orchestrating the construction of the Tower of Babel, right? Syrian spelling for Namarad, ancient spelling for Namarad, Namarad. The Ra and Da sound connect at the end of that word. All right. Next we have Lot or Lawat in the Hebrew. Syrian spelling over here, ancient spelling right here. La Wat. The Y and Ta sound connect at the end of that word. Okay. Then we have Bera Salakia. And Lot was the nephew of Abraham, right? He's also the forefather to the Ammonites and the Moabites, which are the two progenitors of the Asian races of today, right? Next, we have Bera or Barai, which was the king of Sodom. And his name means son of evil, right? Syrian spelling right here, ancient spelling over here. Ba Rai. The Ra and I sound connect at the end of the word. So, Lucky, this is going to be a short one today. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shabrak thumb to the brothers. Yahweh Shamor Alathan Bashim Yahweh Shah to the sisters. Shalom, Israel.